So let's move on to the election results night of 2021, presented by myself, Christopher Dow, your current Vice President. So I'd just like to thank all our candidates and thank you everyone for voting over the last 5 days. It's been an amazing week of voting, and the week before even campaigning, it's been a fantastic whole election period. We've had 459 students voting in our current elections, and it's been a fantastic turnout in these hard and unprecedented times. 3,730 votes casted. Again, a massive thank you to all those who voted and all those candidates for putting themselves forward for this election. So I'm just going to introduce our Deputy Returning Officer, who is Lucy Smith, and she's got a few words to say. And I'd just like to say a massive thank you for Lucy for heading these elections and all the LTSU staff.
Hi everyone, yeah, as Chris said, I'm the DRO for these elections. Thanks, Chris. So just to say that I can confirm that the elections announced tonight were free and fair, and we didn't have any complaints submitted. I want to say a big thank you to all the candidates who've taken part. You've all been amazing in a really difficult year. So thanks to everyone who participated, and thank you to all the students who voted as well. Thank you, Lucy. And again, thank you to all our staff here at LTSU. Tonight's results will be announced for sports and clubs and society committee roles, our student council, and then we'll move on to our vice president and president candidates to see who our successful candidates are. So moving straight on to our society and sports clubs committee members. I just want to say a well done to all our clubs and societies, and good luck to our newly elected volunteers, and thank you to all our current volunteers for all you've done this year during these hard times. So firstly, we'd like to start with societies. The Christian Union, Olivia Page, Christian Union Chairperson, and Thomas Gee for Christian Union Treasurer. A big and thank you for nominating yourselves, and a big congratulations to you all. Disney Society, Disney Chairperson is Mariam Hussein and Madison Brock for Disney Treasurer. Congratulations to all those again elected. For LTSU LGBTQ Plus Society, we've got Noah, I can't pronounce that one, Vazar for LGBTQ Plus Society Chairperson. Well done, Noah. For Trinity Voices, Chairperson and Treasurer is Emanuela Osia. Congratulations, Emanuela. And now we move on to our sports clubs and societies committee members. For cheerleading, we've got Charlotte Pickersgill for cheerleading captain, Maddie Bates for cheerleading chairperson, Evie Hudson for cheerleading vice chairperson, Sky Adams for cheerleading social secretary, and Ellie Richardson for cheerleading treasurer. Congratulations to all our cheerleading committee. For dance, we've got Jasmine Growell for dance chairperson, Kelsey Howard Matthews for dance society social secretary, and Martha Watkin for dance treasurer. Congratulations to all our dance committee members. For men's football, we've got Kieran Clark for men's football chairperson, William Wilson for football's vice chair, Joshua Roberts for first team captain, Jack Clark Scott for second team captain, Finn Williams for third team captain, Ben Rogers for fourth team captain, Kieran Clark for fifth team captain, Ben Jefferson for sixth team captain, and Will Wilson as the futsal captain. A massive thank you and congratulations to all our committee members elected. For women's football, we've got Victoria Johnson for football chairperson, Georgia Jennings for football captain, Natalie Litchfield for social secretary, and Hannah White for women's football treasurer. Congratulations to all our women football candidates who are successful. For netball, we've got Megan Warsall as the netball chairperson, for Catherine Bradshaw for social secretary, Ella Refson for netball treasurer. Congratulations to all your candidates. For rugby league, we've got Ben Selby as the rugby league captain, Conor Duran for chairperson, David Finney for social secretary, and Bradley Poole as the treasurer. Congratulations to all our candidates in rugby league. For women's rugby union, we've got Rebecca Spilsby and Abby Lees as captain, Alex Billing for chairperson, Olivia Bartlett and Tara Brady Fawcett for social secretary, and Amy Leggott for treasurer. Congratulations, candidates. For rugby union, we've got Timothy Miles as captain, Jude Ogley for chairperson, Conor Miller for social secretary, and Cameron Blacker for treasurer. Congratulations, men's rugby union, on your successful committee. And finally, for women's hockey, we've got Charlotte Campbell for captain, Sarah Broadhurst as chairperson, Phoebe Hughes as social secretary, and Meredith Stephenson for hockey treasurer. Congratulations to all those in women's hockey. Next, we've got the student council results. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to all our candidates in our sports and societies. It's been a fantastic year virtually. I'd like to say a massive thank you for persevering during these times, and again, good luck and
we hope to see you all soon. But now we move on to our student council results. Just a little summary of how it's going to work. So who is Ron? Ron is short for reopening nominations. If Ron wins, then a further nomination period is open for that role. Ron is included in all elections. This gives students the opportunity to rehold the election should they feel no candidate is suitable. So let's go forward with the student council results. I'm excited. For Black, Minority and Ethnic Officer, we have round 1. The quota is 26.5 votes after 53 votes have been cast. As we can see, no one has yet reached the quota. So Ron is eliminated in round 1 with the least amount of votes. The quota is now being reduced to 22.5, and yet still no one has reached the quota. So Mahbub Ahmed is eliminated. The quota is now being set at 17.5, and as we can see, we have now reached the quota. So congratulations to Sabaya Zahir, and you are elected. Congratulations. Moving on to Disabilities Officer. Again, the same process. So round 1, you need 57 votes have been casted, and the quota is 22.5. As we can see, within the first round, Molly Jopling is elected. Congratulations, Molly. You will be the Disabilities Officer for 2021-22. We look forward to working with you here at Leeds Trinity Students Union. Congratulations. Next, we have Council Chair. We have 4 nominees for this role. As you can see, 363 votes have been casted, and the quota is 181.5. I'd like to say thank you for everyone running for this role. But as you can see, Vinnie Verma is re-elected as Council Chair. Thank you very much, Vinnie, for all your hard this year, and we look forward to working with you next year. Next up, we have Interfaith Officer. We have 2 candidates for this role. As you can see, the total number of cast votes are 298, and the quota is 149. We've got Aisha and Mahbub. And in stage 1, we can clearly see that Mahbub Ahmed is elected. Congratulations, Mahbub Ahmed. You are the Interfaith Officer for 2021-22. Moving to International Student Officer. We have Priya and Senor Raman. As you can see, 39 votes were casted, and the quota is 19.5. As you can see, within the first round of the elections, Priya, you are being elected. Congratulations. You are the International Student Officer for 21-22. Next, we have LGBT Officer. We have 2 candidates, Abigail and Mahbub. As you can see, a total votes casted 113. Quota is 56.5. As we can see, within round 1, we have a winner, which is Abigail Holden. You are elected. Congratulations. Next up, we have Mental Health Officer. For this role, a total number of votes casted is 378, and the quota is 188. As we can see, we have over 10 candidates here. I think we've got about 12 candidates. I'd like to say thank you for everyone for this role. It's such an important role within our student council, and we'd love to see you all still involved, even if you are not successful. As you see, within stage 1, we have not reached the quota of 188, so we'll be moving to stage 2, and the lowest voted person will be eliminated. Mariam Akbar is eliminated. Moving into stage 2, the quota is now being reduced to 187.5. Within stage 2, the votes remain the same, so we have to move to stage 3 as Mahbub Ahmed is eliminated. Mental Health Officer, 186 now the quota, and again we have to go with the lowest vote to be eliminated. Javez Khan is eliminated. Stage 4, the quota is now being reduced to 184.5. Again, we'll see Emily Grace Holden receives 1 extra vote, and the lowest ranked person will be eliminated. Ron is now eliminated. Poor Ron. The quota is now reduced to 182.5. As we can see, no one has yet reached that quota, so the lowest vote will be eliminated. Emanuela Osi is eliminated. Thank you, Emanuela, for running. At stage 6, we'll see the quota reduced to 181.5. And we can still see that no candidate has reached the quota, so we will have to eliminate 1 more candidate. Charlotte Lister is eliminated. In stage 7, the quota has been reduced to 181.5. As we can see, we still have a number of candidates, but yet no one has reached the quota. This time, Sabaya Zahir is eliminated. In stage 8, the quota has now been reduced to 181.5. And again, we'll see no one reach the quota, so we will have to eliminate another candidate. Grace Parsons is eliminated. The quota has been reduced to 164.5 now. And as we can see, our candidates' votes have slightly increased, but no one has yet to reach that quota. So another candidate will be eliminated. William Wilson is eliminated. With the quota now moving to 153, we can still see there's a number of candidates who have increased in their votes, but no one has yet to reach the quota.
so we move to stage 11 after we eliminate one more student. Jessica Stowe is eliminated. Moving to stage 11, the quota is now 136.5. As we've got 3 student candidates left. As you can see, none of them have reached the quota yet. So we'll be moving to stage 12 after we eliminate the lowest vote. Samuel Wright is eliminated. As we get down to 2 candidates, we'll see the quota reduced to 109.5. And as you can see, the quota has been reached by Emily Grace Holden. Congratulations to Emily Grace Holden. You have been elected. Thank you very much to all our candidates who run for Mental Health Officer. It was a close and tight contest, and thank you. Well, congratulations to Emily Grace Holden, Mental Health Officer for 2021-22. For Postgraduate Students Officer, for this role we have Kyle Hodgkins and Mahbub Ahmed and Ron. Total votes cast is 310 and the quota is 151. As you can see in round 1, Kyle Hodgkins is our winner with 276 votes. Congratulations to Kyle. You have been elected. Congratulations, Kyle, for Postgraduate Students Officer 2021-22. Represented for Institution of Childhood Education, we have 108 votes casted and the quota is 54. As you can see, Evie Hudson has won in stage 1 with 97 votes. Evie Hudson is elected. Congratulations to Evie, you have been representative for Institute of Childhood Education for 2021-22. For representative of the School of Communications, Business and Law, we've got 4 candidates, including Ron. The total number of votes cast is 93 with the quota of 46.5. As you see, Emanuela Osi, you are elected. Congratulations on being elected for representative School of Communication, Business and Law for 2021-22. For representative for the School of Social and Healthful Sciences, total votes cast is 150. The quota is 75. As you see, very tight with Jasmine Girl with 74 votes, Alex Billing with 73, and Ron with 3. Sadly, Ron will be eliminated in round 1. The quota has been reduced to 73.5, and as you see, Jasmine Girl has won by 1 vote. Congratulations, Jasmine, on being elected, for being re-elected. Thank you, Jasmine, and congratulations to be representative for School of Social and Health Sciences for 2021-22. Sustainability Officer, we've got 4 candidates, including Ron, and the total number of votes cast is 340, and the quota being 170. Alexander Kaiser with 262 votes, Samuel Wright with 62, Mahbub Ahmed for 9 votes, and Ron with 7. As you can see, the quota has been reached by Alexandra and she is elected. Congratulations, Alexandra. You will be the Sustainability Officer for 2021-22. And finally, Women's Officer. There are 4 candidates, including Ron, and the total number of votes casted is 193. The quota is 96.5, and as you can see, within stage 1, Kelsey Howard Matthews has reached the quota of 178 votes. Congratulations to Kelsey. You are elected as Women's Officer 2020-2021. So now we move on to the Vice President results. But before we do, I'd like to mention a massive thank you to all our student council candidates, successful or not. Congratulations on a fantastic campaign and a great voting week. You can all be proud of all the work you've done throughout the year and over the last 2 weeks. And I'd like to say congratulations to all our candidates. I hope you the best of luck within your new roles, and I'm sure you'll be fantastic. But we'll move on to our Vice President's results. As you can see, we've got 8 candidates. We've got Asim Mahmood, Becca Mills, Nicholas Rees, Rachel Powell, Rachel Ward, Lonely Perry, Mariam Hussein, and Mahbub Ahmed. Thank you for all the candidates for nominating themselves for this role. It's a fantastic role I have fully enjoyed over the last 2 years, and I can't wait to see who is elected and hopefully work with them shortly. And I'm sure you'll kick off from the start with fantastic going forward, working like we said with Charles and the rest of the university and union staff. So let's get into the results, the ones you've been waiting for. Round 1, the number of votes is 402 and the quota is 201. Asim Mahmood with 44 votes, Becca Mills with 93 votes, Nicholas Rees with 61 votes, Rachel Powell with 50 votes, Rachel Ward with 143 votes, and Lonely Perry with 5 votes, Mariam Hussein with 3 votes, Mahbub Ahmed with 1 vote, and then Ron with 2 votes. Mahbub Ahmed is eliminated. With the quota now at 201, Asim Mahmood receives an extra 1 vote, taking total to 45. Becca Mills at 93, Nicholas Rees at 61, Rachel Powell at 50, and Rachel Ward at 143. Lonely Perry at 5, Mariam Hussein at 3, and Ron with 2. No one has yet to reach the quota, so we'll move to stage 2. Ron is eliminated.
As we can see, the quota is now reduced to 200, and as you can see, none of the candidates have been able to reach that quota. Asim Mahmood of 45, Becca Mills 93, Nicholas Hughes 61, Rachel Powell 50, Rachel Ward 143, Lonely Puri 5, and Mariam Hussein with 3. Mariam Hussein is eliminated. We now see the quota down to 199. Asim Mahmood receives an extra 1 vote, taking the total of 46. Becca Mills 93, Nicholas Hughes 61, Rachel Powell 50, Rachel Ward 143, and Lonely Puri with 5. The quota 199 is still not met, so we will have to eliminate Lonely Puri, which will see the quota reduced to 197.5. Asim Mahmood receives an extra 1 vote with 47. Becca Mills to 93. Nicholas Rees added 1 vote to take it to 62. Rachel Powell with 50, and then Rachel Ward at 143. As you can see, the quota is not yet met, so we have to eliminate 1 more candidate. Asim Mahmood is eliminated. The quota is 178.5. Becca Mills receives an extra 4, that takes to 97. Nicholas Rees an extra 2 to 64. Rachel Powell with 1 to 51. And Rachel Ward with 2 to 145. The quota still not met. We have to eliminate 1 more candidate. Rachel Powell is eliminated. With the quota to 159.5, you see the candidates receive extra votes to help reach the quota. As we see, no one yet to reach the quota, with Becca Mills receiving an extra 9 to take the total to 106. Nicholas Rees an extra 2 to 66. Rachel Ward with an extra 2 to 147, which you can see not yet at the quota, so we have to eliminate 1 more of our candidates. Nicholas Rees is eliminated. With the quota now 134, we have reached our quota. Becca Mills with 115, and Rachel Ward, who has been elected as our Vice President for 2021-22, Rachel Ward is elected. Congratulations to Rachel, you have been elected as the Vice President for 21-22. Congratulations, I cannot wait to be handed over to yourself. It's going to be fantastic. Congratulations, we look forward to working with you here. I can speak on behalf of the staff, I'm sure. Congratulations to yourself, and thank you to all our candidates running for this role. It's been a fantastic, as you can see, a fantastic campaign and voting week. It will come very close towards the end, and do not beat yourselves up. It's been a fantastic time. I hope you really enjoyed it, and hopefully we get to see you run again if you can. But again, congratulations, Rachel. You've been elected as the Vice President for 2021-22. Okay, let's get started. President results 2021. Round 1, the number of votes cast is 408, and the quota is 204. Chelsea Gruby receives 357, and Mariam Hussein 42, and Ron 9. As you can see, the quota has been met. Chelsea Gruby being re-elected as President for 2021-22. Congratulations, Chelsea, on your re-election. It's been fantastic working with you this year, and I'm sure the Vice President will be looking forward to working with yourself next year. Congratulations, Chelsea, and thank you to both our candidates for running for this role. It's been, again, an excellent campaign, and it's an excellent voting week, and I'm sure if they could be here right now, they'd be thanking all the students involved, all our student body, for voting and being a part of what we are doing here at Leeds Trinity Student Union and Leeds Trinity University. So that is everything. That is all our results, and that is all our elections finished. Let's just say it's been a whirlwind of a few weeks. It's been fantastic, and again, I'd just like to say thank you for everyone at home watching. Thank you to all our candidates, and thank you to all the voters. Thank you for taking part within these last 2 weeks. It has been a thrilling, and it's been a memorable moment for myself. It's been amazing to be on the other side of an elections, and I'm sure all our candidates are just as relieved as I am seeing the results now. Like, again, say thank you and well done to all our candidates, and thank you to all our student voters. Thank you for voting. It really does have such an important process to nominate and vote each other. So thank you again. So that's everything. That is our election results for 2021. I've been Christopher Dow, your Vice President for 2020-2021. It's been thrilling, and thank you, and good night to you all. I hope you're having parties wherever you can, safely, of course.